guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you have all had a really lovely week if you're watching this in real time. So basically what we're going to get into, if you saw the title below, are goals and sort of systems and processes in place. Why that's important for you to know that, or why you should, I guess, have goals or have systems. And also want to share that I haven't really posted a YouTube video since last year, and I do want to get back into it. And it's purely been because, one, like I'm looking after Instagram. This is like a little bit of a sob story. I'm looking after Instagram. I've started a podcast, The Fit Lowdown with T. If you haven't heard it already, it is pretty much giving you the lowdown on all things fitness and wellness, and I've been loving that. And I do have two Instagram accounts. So my fitness, Tucci Fit, and my And Beyond You, which is my business Instagram account. And I've just been sort of like, what am I doing on all of these things? And plus the YouTube, and I'm like, I don't really know what to do. I feel like I didn't have like a proper, I guess, like system in place for it, which is why this video, I feel like, will help you if you are someone that has goals and does want to achieve and does want to, I guess, follow into who they want to become and who they envision themselves to be. And they do have goals for their career, for their relationships, for fitness, for their wellness, for their confidence, for their energy, and all of that sort of stuff. So it's all well and good to have goals. Like I'm gonna share with you some of the stuff that I do, and like my goals board and my vision board. Like I literally have so many things which you don't have to take onto unless it's something that you resonate with. That's something that I do want to preface on here too. This isn't like just because I've said this in this video, or if you listen to anyone else as well, or any other people who are talking about goals or talking about anything, you don't have to follow what they're talking about or what they suggest for you to do if you don't resonate with that or connect with that. So that's everything that I'm sharing in this video is purely because I connect with those things, and it's really helped me get clear on who I want to become. And I'm sharing I want to share this journey with you because having goals and having systems can really truly make a difference. And some people, I guess, overlook the systems part because I don't think it's something that is talked about, because we just look to the end goal and we want to get there, and yes, it's a goal, okay, what's next? But it's about enjoying the process with it too. It's not just about getting to the end goal. It's about actually embracing the process that is involved in it, because when you get to the end goal, that's when you become more grateful. And that's when you like experience more gratitude when you reach that goal, rather than just say, yeah, I did it, I got here, let's go to the next one, you know? Pretty much with our goals are our outcome goals. So it's like, okay, a goal for this, for an example, is I want to lose 10 kilos, or I want to feel confident and strong in my body by December 2021, or I want to save $10,000, or I want to buy a house, or so on, right? It's the outcome. The process is how you're going to get there. Okay, to lose 10 kilos, I'm going to go to the gym 3 times a week. That's your system in place. That's your process. I want to feel happy and confident and strong in my body. Okay, I'm going to go to the gym 2 times a week and make sure that I'm working on myself and my personal development at least 5 to 10 minutes each day. Very simple, and breaking it down just so you can make sure that you take consistent action with it so you can get to your goal. All good and well saying you want to get to the goal, but then when you think about it, when you break it down, you're like, oh my God, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get up every single morning at 5 o'clock. I'm going to watch the sunrise. I'm going to meditate for an hour. I'm going to go to the gym for an hour and a half. I'm going to run in the afternoon. You don't have to do that. That's it. Is that you? All well and good if you want to do that. But for me, and maybe for you, if you're watching this, maybe that doesn't resonate with you, and that's okay. For you, it could look like, I want to spend 5 minutes each day doing 5 breaths. Or it could even be just starting with, I want to do 5 breaths each day. I want to go to the gym for 5 minutes. If you're someone who hasn't been to the gym before, and then it's like, okay, I want to lose 10 kilos. Starting is the hardest part. So making it easy is going to be the thing that makes a difference for you. So going to the gym for 5 minutes, getting a personal trainer, sharing that experience with a friend, you know, joining a fitness club, whatever it is, something that can make it easy for you to stick to. Because that's what we want to do. We want to make it sustainable and we want to make it long-term and we want to stick to it. There's no quick fix for things. Everything's a journey. I shared on my Instagram, I think it was yesterday, my fitness and wellness journey from 2018 to 2021. I have lost weight in those 3 years, but my journey hasn't been a weight loss journey. It has honestly felt to me more, I guess, like spiritual and emotional and getting mentally stronger. My mindset has changed more so than my body. And that for me has been really, honestly, like before COVID hit, I was training every single day for world triathlon. So endurance training, it was very much more cardio based. So I was going for bike rides, I was going for swim training, I was doing runs, I was doing strength on top of that. I wasn't doing all those 3 things in one day, but I broke it up. But for me, when COVID hit, I actually took a step back from training and competing, and I really worked on myself. Because I was riddled with fear and I was riddled with self-doubt, and my mindset wasn't very strong. So I made sure that I worked on myself. I had the time. So I took a step back from training and I just did strength training 3 times a week. And during COVID, I did that week in and week out. And it was easy for me to stick to it because I just made it part of my routine as well. And I made sure that I did work on myself. And I only realize it now, but I didn't realize it at the time. I stuck to a routine. That's all I did. And I just made sure that I was listening to people who were better than me. I was surrounding myself on Instagram, on YouTube, listening to podcasts with people who inspire me. And that's why I do want to go beyond. It's great to have an outcome and great to have goals. I'm going to share with you my goal board, and oh my God, I don't even know how I'm going to show this to you. It's a big whiteboard. Okay, here we go. Okay, so oh geez, you're not even going to see this. Okay, these are my 2021 goals. These are mine and Brad's goals. These are my systems that I'm putting into place, but I'm sort of like making sure that I do it every single day without even me, like, I can write these systems down and they're mainly for my business, that there are my systems, but I make sure that I really know it. I don't have to really write down my systems, if that makes sense. And then at the bottom, I've got my big goals. That's a bit extravagant. I know that. You don't have to take that on if you don't want to, but I'm just sharing my example, and I'm a real visual person. So I like having all of those sort of set out and just out on top. I've got my yearly, I guess more so my business 2021 goals. I've got my personal goals, and I've written Brad's down too. And then I've got my systems, and then I've got my big goals, which don't really have a time limit on it. It's like, I want to be able to buy a house, or I want to work on my business full time. I want to run multiple 7-figure businesses. Like, I'm going to be transparent with you. Like, sorry, I had to pull my whiteboard down. That is what I want to do. And I want to share this example with you as well. And if you think about Olympians all have the same goal, to win a gold medal. But do all of them win? No, they don't. It's the systems that separate those who won and those who came second. So it's about creating a really strong system that will help you for that. Putting systems in place. And like I said before, it is about breaking it down. And really, for me, what has helped me for my system is getting clear on what I want. And so you can journal, you can write this in your journal if you want to. Getting clear on who you are now, who you want to become, what your desires are, what you want, and what you want to achieve. And for you, if that helps you by making a Pinterest vision board or by making a vision board, I've got my vision board here with like more so stuff to do with like relationships and friends and going on trips and connecting with people, but also running a real, I guess, successful business, but a business that fulfills me and helps me feel running a business that is easy and that I love and that makes me feel fulfilled. Didn't say that word right. This honestly motivates me and connects me with my why. That's why I've got that system in place. I've got it up on my study, like on the office wall, so I can just look at it and I can reconnect. But part of that system too, I'm gonna share my morning routine with you because that helps me to reconnect with my goals and motivates me to get my systems in place. And that's why I'm really harping on about the systems that you have in place. So for my morning routine, I do get up early. I make sure that I do a yoga flow or a movement. So if I'm not going to the gym, I do a bit of a yoga flow or just a little bit of a cardio hit out. And I meditate for 5 minutes. I'm doing Georgie Stevenson's manifestation meditation. I am getting into that. So that's what connects with me. And I write 3 things that I'm grateful for and do a bit of journaling if I have time. They're the main 3 things that help me connect to my why and to me and to show up better. And having a really good system helps you to show up better, because when you show up better for you, you show up better for others. Having goals is all good and well because that's your outcome and that's what you're striving towards. But having a really good system helps you put processes in place and helps you actually to enjoy the day in and day out, every single day of doing it. And then after a few months or after a year or whatever it is, because it isn't a quick fix, it's an ongoing journey, you can look back and think, oh my God, I did that. And that's what's powerful too. I do want to share also before I do go that this whole segment is in an ebook that I am going to be releasing on April 1st. I do have fitness videos, I do have wellness videos and sort of unlisted videos that only you will get in the ebook. I'm so excited to really get into it because I'm going to pack so much value to do with self-love, self-care, nutrition, as well as going into setting up goals, setting up systems in place. And I do want to share with you that if you are on my mailing list, so the And Beyond You crew, which I will link all of the links down below, you will get an exclusive discount offer that no one else will get. So please make sure you are on that April 1st. Do not forget. And yeah, I will speak to you in my next video. Bye guys.